often due to horrible train service, but I was thinking, right, I need to get a copy of this, so I googled it, nothing. The only thing that came up was that Gwenup was the longest running sex shop in Hull, so that's where they got their name from. But they were kind enough to publish this one. This one's called If I Grow Up. Everyone seems keen to reach a certain level of maturity where they convey an image of success and hierarchy, establishing a comfortable habitat and place within society so they can outdo their fellow apes, whether through stature or authority. Happy to get old fast, assuming that with age comes respect, that one's unflinching determination is a notable attribute of survival tactics. Yet however high your number, all that bullshit is insignificant, because when it boils down to it, you're still a child trying to maintain their innocence. If I grow up, I don't want to be an embittered victim of compromise and negotiations that are put in place to improve my situation. With a duty and list of obligations, I'd rather be a public nuisance, an infant with a drinking licence, a terrifying liability of unsubmissive defiance, a fugazi of free-spirited anarchy and rebellion with no tact, thoughtfulness or discernible sign of intelligence that would fool me into the notion of being somewhat superior so that I have a sense of purpose while I am here. Quickly setting your ways through strict habits of routine responsibility that you must establish to gain a healthy balance and elastic dynamic so you operate accordingly in a functional capacity within social and economic instances that at one point would have sickened you and raised warning signs of integrating yourself in a conformist agenda simply to go along to get along, hurtling at super speed, circling the drain until you reach life's big debt. If I grow up, I hope I remain happy-go-lucky and not turn ugly, dark or brooding, filled with contempt and hateful anguish, cynical narcissism that eradicates any hopeful acceptance, pushed until I blow my fucking brains out through pressures of others who still cling to their maladjusted, naive assurance of self-importance. I'd rather be safe in my own world, immersed in idealistic fantasy, because growing up just doesn't seem rational to me. Cheers.